Hey friends, welcome to science class. Today we're going to do science with your teacher, Miss Alicia. Lucas here, say hello to the camera. Say hello to all my friends. And of course Baxter, as always, is here to help. So today for science we're going to talk about what's called the 3 states of matter. So everything that we come across is either a solid, a liquid, or a gas. So if we take water, Lucas is already getting it ready for us. When we freeze water, it becomes a solid, and it's really hard, and it doesn't change its shape. So ice is water in solid form. Touch the ice?
Cool.
Yeah, it's cold. Good job. Now, if we were to put some water, liquid water.
I got it.
Okay, thank you. All right, we're going to open it and pour the liquid water into our pot. Okay, thank you. We don't need all of it. So we took our liquid, because liquid is free-flowing. So that's water and liquid. Now if we take our liquid water and we heat it up, pretend it's on the stove, heat. Eventually steam would come up from here, and that's a gas. So we have solid, which is ice, liquid, which is just our liquid water that we drink, and then if we were to heat this up, all that steam coming from, that's gas. Now sometimes here, take this. Well, we're gonna put it in this bowl. Sometimes we can make something that kind of breaks the rules. And so we're gonna make a mixture that kind of breaks the rules. It's kind of a solid and a liquid. It's called non-Newtonian fluid. Okay, so try saying that. Non-Newtonian. Newtonian. So we're gonna take this. This is cornstarch, and you can buy it at your grocery store. So we're gonna take our cornstarch, and Lucas is really excited about dumping it in. So dump it in, Lucas. Okay, maybe we'll just start with just a little bit. We're gonna use our hands. Yep, we're gonna use our hands. We're gonna pour some water. We're gonna take our liquid water into our solid cornstarch and mix them together. Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna stir it up. I think I'm gonna take my ring off here. Okay, so we're gonna stir it up, and that cornstarch is gonna start getting a little messy and dissolving in our liquid. So we're gonna need more. We used a lot of water. Oof. Okay, let's put some more in there. Okay, ready? Shake, shake, shake. So you'll know you'll get it right when it feels like it feels hard when you squeeze it and liquid when you let it go. So this is still pretty liquidy. We can't, if you tap it, when you tap it and it doesn't splash, then you'll know you've gotten it right. So we are gonna need a lot more cornstarch. Okay, hope that does the trick. I have to go get our other can.
Oh no.
Yeah, keep stirring it. So it's gonna get messy. So make sure you're doing this with somebody's help. Let me see this one. Okay, some of it's starting to form at the bottom, but
That's sticky.
sticky. But let's pour some more in. Okay, a little bit more. Oh, okay, let's try that.
Yeah.
And you just get in there with your hands. Oh yeah.
sticky, Mommy.
Yeah, it's really sticky. So when you put a lot of pressure on it, it's hard to move. So it's still splashing a little bit. So I might want a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's try that. So we're gonna try to mix it in. So remember, what it's gonna do is when we are really slow with it and easy, it will move. But if we try to go fast, don't eat it. It won't taste good. Now it's not gonna hurt you if you eat it, but it is not gonna taste good. So now we're probably at a little bit too much cornstarch. Because see, when I try to move it, it's really hard. But if I go slow, like let it go, watch it melt in my hand. But if I were to squeeze in a ball and then let it go. So under pressure, it feels like a solid, but when you let it go, it has more liquid properties. So you see how it's dripping down Lucas's hand? But if you were to squeeze it into a ball, you could make it into probably a ball. It'd be crumbly. And then when you let it go, it loosens up. So it's kind of like a solid and kind of like a liquid. It has properties of both. So if you filled a really big tub of this in like a bathtub or like a pool, then you could actually walk on it if you walked fast enough. But if you stayed still, you'd sink down. See, so if we were to like dance on it, can you get in here? So if you see, if we dance on it, I'm not going through, but if I stay still, I'll sink in. So see, dance, 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 staying on top, staying on top. Oh, I stayed still. Oh no, I'm sinking. So if you filled a big pool of it, you would have to stay moving really quickly and putting all that pressure on really fast. And then if you stayed still, you'd just fall right in. So I've always said the fun word for this is oobleck. Can you say oobleck, Lucas?
Yeah.
Oobleck. You have oobleck all over you. So remember, it's just cornstarch and water, and so take it easy with the water when you do the water, because apparently you need a lot more cornstarch. So this is, parents, this is a fun activity you guys can do. It's also a fun sensory activity to just, you know, get to do something fun and explore some science. So it's really cool. And some of you guys might remember, we've done this in the classroom before, but it's been a while. So it's not like slime where you can keep it and play with it over and over. So you probably just want to play with it when you make it, and then you might have to just go ahead and throw it out. What do you think, Lucas?
Sticky.
It's sticky?
Like,
You want to wipe? Are you ready to clean up?
no.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have fun making oobleck at your own houses. See you later. I miss you guys. Bye.